In the heart of Seoul, where neon lights mask deadly secrets, one man crafts murders so perfect they're mistaken for fate. But what happens when the master of deception finds himself ensnared in a web of his own lies? A single misstep, a fleeting shadow, and everything he's built could collapse. Welcome to a game where trust is a trap, and the truth is a killer. This is The Plot 2024, a South Korean crime thriller directed by Lee Yo-sup, starring Gang Dong-won in a career-defining performance. A gripping remake of the 2009 Hong Kong film Accident, it's a labyrinthine tale of contract killers who disguise their work as accidents, only to face the ultimate test when paranoia creeps in. This isn't just a movie, it's a pulse-pounding descent into a world where nothing is as it seems. Seoul, 2024. The city pulses with life, its skyscrapers and crowded streets hiding a darker underbelly. Here, Young-il, Gang Dong-won, thrives, not as a criminal, but as an artist of death, a contract killer with a chilling gift. Young-il doesn't just eliminate targets, he orchestrates their demise to look like tragic accidents. A car swerves off a cliff, a balcony railing gives way, a gas leak sparks a fire. Each scene is a ACE masterpiece, leaving no trace of foul play. His team is his canvas. Jackie, Mi-sook, a sharp-witted veteran who can charm her way into any room. Woolcheon, Hyun-wook, a meticulous planner whose unassuming demeanor hides a ruthless streak. And Jeon-man, Joon-sang, the wide-eyed rookie eager to prove his worth. Young-il's world is one of precision. Every move is calculated, every detail accounted for. He lives by a code. Never leave evidence, never trust blindly. But beneath his icy exterior lies a festering wound. The death of Jack-noon, a former team member killed years ago in what was ruled an accident. Young-il doesn't buy it. He's convinced a rival group, known only as the Cleaners, is out there, mirroring his methods and waiting for the right moment to strike. Yet, this paranoia shapes his every decision, turning allies into potential threats and shadows into enemies. The story kicks into gear when Ju Young-seon, Eun-chae, a poised but enigmatic woman, enters Young-il's orbit. Her request is bold. Kill her father, Ju Seong-jik, a wheelchair-bound politician mired in corruption scandals, and make it look like an accident. Seong-jik's high profile means the world will be watching. Cameras, reporters, investigators. One mistake could unravel everything Young-il has built. Yet the challenge excites him, a chance to prove his team's unmatched skill and outsmart the Cleaners he's sure are circling. As he agrees to the contract, a chilling question hangs in the air. Is Young-il stepping into a trap, or is he already caught? The team dives into the job with surgical focus. Young-il maps Seong-jik's life down to the second. His morning drives, his security team's blind spots, the exact moment he's alone. Jackie slips into Seong-jik's inner circle, posing as a sympathetic journalist to gather intel. Woolcheon scouts a secluded road for the accident, a winding path where a car crash would raise no eyebrows. Jeon-man, tasked with the logistics, runs errands with a mix of enthusiasm and anxiety, his inexperience a constant worry for Young-il. Rehearsals are grueling. Young-il demands perfection, running the team through every scenario. They stage mock crashes, time escape routes, and test alibis, but tension simmers beneath the surface. Jeon-man's nerves show. He fumbles a delivery, nearly exposing their cover. Jackie, usually unflappable, has moments of confusion, forgetting key details during a dry run. Young-il later learns she's battling early Alzheimer's, a secret she's kept from the team. Her lapses fuel his distrust. Was it a mistake, or is she compromised? His obsession with the Cleaners grows, every glitch feeling like a coded message from a hidden enemy. The mission day dawns, gray and heavy with rain. The team executes with chilling precision. Seong-jik's car, tampered with by Woolcheon, skids off the road and plummets into a ravine, erupting in flames. The news erupts with headlines. Tragic accident claims politician's life. Young-il watches from a distance, a rare flicker of satisfaction crossing his face. The job is clean, or so he thinks. Days later, disaster strikes. Jeon-man is found dead, his body crumpled in an alley, the victim of a supposed hit and run. The police shrug it off, but Young-il's instincts scream foul play. He revisits the scene, finding a chess piece, a knight, identical to the ones he uses to plan his kills, placed near the body. It's a taunt, a signature he can't ignore. The Cleaners, he's certain, are real and targeting his team. Paranoia consumes Young-il. He begins tailing Young-seon, uncovering her meetings with Lee Chi-hyun, Kim Hong-fa, an insurance agent handling her father's massive life insurance policy. Young-il pegs Chi-hyun as a Cleaner operative, a puppet, master pulling strings. Then he catches Woolcheon collecting a secondary payment from Young-seon, a move that smells like betrayal. Confronting Woolcheon, Young-il is met with defiance. You're so busy hunting ghosts, you've forgotten who's on your side. The words cut deep, but Young-il feels too far gone, his mind a tangled web of suspicion. Desperate for answers, Young-il digs deeper. He hacks into Chi-hyun's records, shadows Young-seon's every move, and retraces Jomun's final hours. Each clue pulls him further into a maze of doubt. Is Young-seon playing him? Is Woo-cheon a traitor? Or is the real enemy closer than he thinks? The breaking point comes when Young-il decides to end the game on his terms. He stages a fake hit, luring Woo-cheon and Jackie to an abandoned warehouse under the pretense of a new contract. The scene is a powder keg. Young-il, gun drawn, faces his team, demanding the truth. Jackie, frail and shaken, pleads her loyalty, her voice cracking as she recounts their years together. Woo-cheon, defiant, accuses Young-il of losing his grip. There are no cleaners. It's just you, tearing us apart. The air is thick with betrayal, each word a spark that could ignite violence. In a heart-stopping moment, Young-il's phone buzzes. A message from an anonymous source, revealing Chi-hyun's true identity. He's no cleaner, just a low-level insurance agent chasing a commission. Young-seon's payout was legitimate. Her motives tied to escaping her father's corrupt legacy, not orchestrating a conspiracy. Woo-cheon's payment was routine. A standard fee collection Young-il misread. The chess piece at Jomun's death? A cruel coincidence, or perhaps a figment of Young-il's unraveling mind. The revelation hits like a gut punch. Young-il lowers his gun, the weight of his paranoia crashing down. There are no cleaners, only his own fear, twisting allies into enemies. He stumbles out of the warehouse, leaving Jackie and Woo-cheon shaken, but alive. The team is fractured, but the truth has set them free. Or has it? The plot saves its final twist for the end. Young-il, broken but resolute, walks through a bustling Seoul intersection. The camera pans to Inspector Kyung-jin, Kim Shin-ruk, a quiet figure who's been investigating Seong-jik's death. She sits at her desk, placing a chess piece, a knight, beside her files. The sound of screeching tires erupts off-screen, followed by a sickening crash. The screen cuts to black, leaving Young-il's fate a haunting question mark. Was it an accident, or did the cleaners exist after all? The resolution is deliberately ambiguous. Young-il's arc is complete, a genius, undone by his own mind, his need for control his ultimate downfall. Jackie and Woo-cheon survive, their loyalty proven despite Young-il's accusation. Young-seon fades into the background, her role in the story a catalyst for Young-il's unravel. The final image of the chess piece lingers, a chilling reminder that in this world, closure is an illusion. The plot is more than a thriller. It's a mirror held up to our deepest fears, asking what happens when we can't trust the world around us, or even ourselves. It's a story of precision and paranoia, of loyalty tested and truths buried. What would you do if every accident felt like a conspiracy, every friend a potential foe? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if this twisted tale left you breathless, dive into Parasite next for another Korean masterpiece that'll flip your world upside down. Smash that subscribe button, and let's keep chasing the truth together.